Join us today for 1750 points of Titanicus with this stupid scenario of Legio Mortis against Legio Tempestus with the new Traitor Legios rulebook. Hello and welcome to the channel. We have Alex and myself, Sophie.
Yes.
And we have some more Titanicus for you on the channel.
Yeah, so we've done this before. We've done Tempestus versus Mortis a couple of times.
Yes.
At least twice on the channel now, I think. But there's some new stuff.
We've got the Traitor Legios rulebook.
We do indeed. So we've got Corrupted Titans. We've got a whole new suite of rules for me as a loyalist Tempestus player. Tempestus,
yes.
not Tempestor. I should probably run Traitors, but... So yeah, we've got lots of new things to try out, haven't we?
Yes, absolutely. I've been thoroughly looking forward to this book, especially since the Loyalist book came out and saw how good that was, and I am chuffed with some of the rules.
It does not disappoint.
No, it really brings the Traitor Legios together, doesn't it?
I'm quite concerned, to be honest.
Yes. Well, you shouldn't be, because I'm running nonsense today. I've taken a completely nonsense list to try and...
but if it works.
If it works, it's gonna hurt. Right, speaking of which, we'll do the lists in a second. Guys, if you like what you've seen here, don't forget to subscribe or check out our Patreon if you so wish. It really helps out the channel.
Absolutely.
That'd be wonderful.
But either way, thank you for watching.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do the lists.
Let's do the lists.
Okay, here we have 1750 points of Loyalist Legio Tempestus. Yeah, the trader book's really exciting because, sure, I'm Loyalist, I don't have any corrupted stuff, but basically my entire Legio got rewritten, which is really cool.
Yeah.
So we are running a Corsair Maniple and a Lupercal Maniple. If we go through the Corsair Maniple first, we obviously have 3 Reavers. We have this one here. This is the Princeps Senioris, armed with, as you see, a Melter Cannon, Gatling Blaster, and a Warp Missile. Now I have upgraded this to a Vortex Missile.
Boo!
I've never fired one before. I want to see what it does. If it's horrible, I won't do it again. But yeah, it looks interesting, and you've got lots of scary, horrible, scary new stuff, so I think it's justified. We've got some Warrior on him. We're running him with Bastion Shielding, and we've also got the Aquila Benedictus, which is a 6-inch aura of all friendly Titans ignore modifiers for their command checks. Reason being, in the tournament we went to recently, I found I very rarely actually got my Tempestus Shoot on Death ability off, because my Titans had so many stacking penalties to their command checks.
Oh dear.
This should hopefully counteract that a bit. Also, when he dies, any friendly Titans within 6 inches automatically count as having failed to quell the Machine Spirit. More on that later, there is a strategy here. Finally, we spent 30 points to give him Hunter Shells for his Gatling Blaster, so once per game, when he fires it, he can choose to target an area without having a penalty to hit, making it hopefully an excellent finisher after putting the Melter Cannon into something at close range.
Yes.
Going on to the middle one, we have a dual Volcano Cannon Reaver. I think this is called the Rifleman pattern. So, dual Volcanoes and an Apocalypse Launcher. He has the Spark of Vengeance. The Spark of Vengeance is when he fails to quell the Machine Spirit, he automatically counts as rolling the Wrathful result, i.e. the fire a weapon of your choice.
Yes.
So he's going to be pushing his reactor a lot to fire those volcanoes. Hopefully we'll get a few extra shots in with the Apocalypse Launcher occasionally. And then we have the third Reaver. He is armed with dual laser blasters and a turbo laser destructor.
Disco Reaver!
A Disco Reaver, but a slightly better than normal Disco Reaver because these are Chasmata pattern laser blasters. And this is one of the changes Tempestus got. They used to be plus 3 inches to your short range, plus 6 to your long range. Now they are plus 6, they're the other way around, they're now plus 6 to short, plus 3 to long range, which is so much better. He's now got a threat range of 22 inches without penalties to hit.
Nice.
Which is really cool, and they're actually worth taking out, so I'm very happy about that. He's also got Bastion Shielding, and he also has a Spark of Vengeance. So I'm going to be firing Shield Bane everywhere, I'm going to be having my Machine Spirit do its own thing, getting even more shots, it's going to be great, I can't wait. The Princeps of this Maniple is the first one, who is Tempest's Rage, And he has favoured by fortune, because melting cannons don't hit. I can now fail to hit twice per turn.
Yes.
With a reroll. Going on to the Lupercal Maniple. These are 3 Warhounds, they're all the same, they are all tournament pattern Warhounds armed with a Plasma Blaster and Volcanic Cannon. I wish they had Volcano Cannons. Armed with a Vulcan Megabolter.
Yes.
I would love to field the other weapons, but this is a practice list for a tournament that's coming up, and this is just the best loadout. It's a shame that the other ones don't compare, but they're good and they're fun. The Princeps is the one on the far left, Tenacious Hound, and its Princeps trait will be Dominant Strategist. It's just a useful thing to have in their back pocket. The thing I'm looking forward to trying with these guys is Combat Drop, which is the Tempestus stratagem that used to be useless and is now usable. Basically, I can drop in a Titan at the end of the strategy phase, a Warhound Titan. At the end of the strategy phase, it scatters d6 inches, can't activate in the strategy or movement phase, but it can fire in the combat phase. Now, as I understand it from looking at Lupercal Maniple, nothing stops me from squadroning it with another Warhound in the same Maniple in that strategy phase.
So we shall see when Alex drops his Warhounds behind me how effective this is.
What I'm probably going to do is drop them into a building and kill them, but we'll see what happens.
We'll see. Is that everything?
That is everything.
Wonderful.
I'm looking forward to trying it. It's 2 Maniples, I've never fielded before, but it looks exciting.
Yes. Alright, back in a sec with the Mortis list. So here we have 1750 of Legio Mortis. I was about to say Tempestus as well. But no, we have Legio Mortis, and we have a Mandatum Maniple.
Yeah.
So we have the 2 Warhounds and the melee Warlord. So this is any Titan within any enemy unit within 12 inches of the Warlord. The 2 Warhounds will get +1 to hit against, which is nice. And being a melee Warlord, you'll see some tricks I've got.
He's going to be front and centre.
Yes. They also get +2 to their command checks when issuing orders. We have, they have the Vulcan Megabolter Plasma Blast Gun on them. It's just the best.
Yeah.
We then have the Princeps here. He has Dominant Strategist as well. So to counter Alex's or to try and get a first turn, who knows?
Yeah. They'll probably cancel each other out.
Yes. So he has the Power Claw, Gatling Blaster and Apoc launchers. And then we have the second Warlord. This is a support Warlord with Plasma, Sunfury Plasma, Bellicosa Cannon and Apoc launchers. We also have a Reaver, a melee Reaver with Gatling, Chain Fist and Vulcan Megabolter. Now, corruptions.
Yeah, now into the interesting stuff, because these are somewhat more mutated than they were the last time we played.
Yes, so I haven't modelled any corruptions on here, but we have 2 corrupted titans. One is my Princeps Senuris. He has Preternatural Grace, which means once per movement phase, or once per turn, he can push his movement for free.
Right.
He also has I can't remember the name of the shielding. It's the shielding that gives him -1 to hit when his shields are still up, so hopefully that will keep him alive a little bit longer. And then we have, it's the rage one. Alex, it's the anger. He's angry.
Don't know the name. I'm not a traitor. I've told you this before. I'm not a traitor.
It's the one where you can issue charge orders for free.
Yes. Endless rage.
Yes. I got it in
Real
my head.
anger issues or something along those lines.
Overdriven anger. It's not that. That's a stupid term. But there we go. So Alex is trying 1750 points for a tournament. I am not. This is a dumb list for dumb players, and I'm really looking forward to playing
Sophie
it.
is coming to the tournament.
Oh yeah,
the thing is, she's got a new book, so she had to, as she put it, she has to get the stupid out of her system now.
Yes.
So she takes a real list to the tournament.
Otherwise, I'll take a sensible list here and go, no, that works. I'm going to take a stupid list to a tournament. No, I need to get, like Alex said, the stupid is coming up in this list.
You say that. This is concerning. I'm not sure what to do about a Warlord who's -1 to hit, yeeting himself down the table at 6 to 9 inches per turn.
Nah, this is dumb.
Okay.
This is super dumb.
Fine.
Alright guys, we'll be back after deployment, and we'll see you in a minute. We have deployed and we've picked out a stupid scenario.
Yeah. I think it's very cool.
I love it.
So what we have got the mission of Wrath and Ruin, which is 3 objectives placed by each player in your own deployment zone. The opposing player has to destroy them. So you can, I'll double check the wording when it comes up, Basically, you can burn the enemy's objectives by getting close to them.
Yes.
Our deployment zone is where it gets silly, because we have drawn Scattered Front, which is quadrants, 12 by 12 boxes, that you deploy diagonally. So I've got this one, and Sophie's got this one and this one. So rather than having a coherent battle line, we've got Titans staring at the side armour all over the place.
Yes.
We've got...
I love it.
It's really cool. It's going to be a real headache.
Yes.
I think when Void Shields collapse, it's going to be very interesting.
Yes.
Secondary objectives, I have got Secure Ground, so this building here is strategically important. So I'll score that one if Sophie does not control it at the end of the game. And you've got...
I have the secure quadrants, seize the quadrants. So I get points for every quadrant I have a bigger scale in than Alex.
Cool. Going through our deployment, it's fairly straightforward for me. I have split up my Corsair Maniple. So I've got these two here, and I've got my Volcano Reaver over there. So he's not going to benefit from the Aquila, but that's fine.
Yeah.
And for my Warhounds, I've got two over here, and I've got a third one up here somewhere. Ready to drop in and heat a battle. It might be good, it might not. That's cost me 3 of my stratagem points. So hopefully it'll be impactful, because it's expensive. But I can't not try it as a new toy.
I have my Mandatum Maniple over here, staring down the eyes of 2 objectives here. I also have my 2 backup titans. What are they called?
Support titans.
Support titans. Backup titans. They're backup dancers. And they are over here defending that single objective. We've deployed.
We have.
Battle lines are drawn.
Yes,
Alex
roll to go
deploying
first.
So
I'm rolling a d10.
I'm rolling a d6. Alex rolls a 10, I rolled a 6. This is going to be a high rolling game.
Oh yes.
Alex has priority.
Yeah,
Should
do I want to give it to you?
Ooh. Ooh.
Yes. I'm never sure.
Ooh.
You can have priority.
Okay, brilliant. I hand it straight back over to you as I march of the dead.
Very good.
I'll be back in a tick once I've moved all of my titans up.
Okay, Sophie has had her March of the Dead go off.
I've moved. I've moved a bit more. And I've shuffled him.
Oh yes, they're suddenly all much closer than they should be. I should really know by now that you can do that, shouldn't I?
Yeah, it's hardly a gotcha moment.
No, it really isn't. That's fine, it's fine. So I've got priority, so I'll have the first order. I'm going to order him to full stride.
Full stride or first
No,
fire?
first fire even.
Yes.
I said first fire originally. He passes.
Passes.
He'll be first firing.
I am going to order my Warlord to full stride, believe it or not. So that goes off.
Cool.
Are you issuing any more
No,
orders?
I'm done.
I am going to full stride this Reaver.
Okay.
It needs a 5 to go off.
Because he's corrupted.
He's got himself a little bit corrupted. It goes off on an 8, so he is full striding as well.
Very good.
Is that it for the orders phase?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
it. The orders phase.
Do you know where you're going to start for the movement phase? Is it the first fire?
It might be the first fire. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that is particularly important. No, we'll go with the first fire. We'll do it straight away.
Cool.
So we are going to go with him. We're going to go with a single laser blaster. We're going to shield bane.
Yes.
Once I find the reactor die, there we
Reactor
go.
dice.
If anybody knows where you can buy Titanicus dice that are not all brown, please let us know.
They do some Traitor Legion dice, but anyway,
okay.
we'll find some later.
It goes off. So get a pip of heat on him. I'll mark that up in a moment. I'm going to be within 22 inches, I'm sure.
Yes, you are.
I certainly am. War gear already coming into effect. Looking for 3s. That's 3 hits on the voids.
I'm gonna push. Have you got that reactor dice? Yes, because
Yes.
they're all brown. Push for shields. Oh no, it's a Warhound. And we drop 2.
Drop 2.
So we are plasma. Right. Left. Left. So it's warm. And 1, 2. There
Very
we
good.
go.
On to your activation. Do you know what you're doing?
Yes. And in fact, I think that's all the firing. Rolling.
Yeah, we can do the rest, and we'll come back to you in the damage control phase.
Yes.
Okay, we've moved up
I've gone slightly suicidal.
a little bit, so we managed to knock his shields out, or well, not knock his shields out, but more importantly, heat him up.
Yes.
At which point he did that thing Warhounds do, where they go from viable combat assets to bombs.
Yes.
And Sophie's yeeted it at my Reaver.
Yes.
What else has happened of note? We gained some heat on this Reaver. He gains 2 pips of heat. He's a bit spicy now. We've got Warhounds dancing around Warhounds over here.
Yes.
So there's probably going to be at least 1 dead Warhound by the end of this time.
Probably.
Anything else worthy of note happen, Sophie?
We've moved up. I've used my Traitor Legio. It is a little bit early to use it, I know, but I couldn't resist and I really wanted to get Alex running scared.
It's working.
So...
What Traitor Legio effect was that?
That was me being traitor.
No, what effect was it doing?
Plus two to all of my movement, and I do get an extra smash attack. I think I've got one here.
Yeah, that's fair point. If you're within an inch, we'll double check
Yes.
to it. Cool, shall we go into damage control?
Yes.
So I'm going first. I've got a Reaver here who is a bit hot, but not anymore. We vent all heat.
I have a Warlord,
Very good.
so he pushed for movement, and he is still warm.
Okay. I think I'm pretty much done with that. Did I push for anyone else? Let me just double check. Turbo Laser Fellow, he overheated,
yes.
so we'll just see if we can vent the heat on him. We can indeed, he's fine.
And then we roll a d6 for my Warhound. 6 Void Shields collapse.
I think it's 6 D3 Strength 9 hits to the body.
Oh! I take 3 hits.
Very good.
And
Strength 9.
Strength 9. So that's a 13, 14. So Void Shields are collapsing, and so are the hopes for this game.
Good start? Question
Yes. Question mark indeed. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
On the track. 2 crits. 3 crits.
Because it's gone off the end of the track.
Marvellous. We
Don't
got
we love Titanicus?
quite
gentlemen?
dead.
Oh,
and
and then I
roll.
get to try and repair.
You get 2 3s.
I do not do anything.
Okay. Marvellous. Well, that's the damage control phase.
Yes.
Should we go into the combat phase?
Yes.
Do I want to kill you or kill you? I'm going to kill you before you supercharge your plasma
Yep.
and go into the reds.
Yep.
Let's get rid of you now.
Okay.
So we're activating this Reaver
Mhm.
into him. But first of all, are we within range to smash you? You are just in for a smash.
Beautiful.
It's D3 hits, I believe?
Yes.
Targeting the body, obviously. 1.
1,
Strength scale.
8.
8. Need to hit first. I hit.
Yes.
Oh!
Oh, superficial.
Fine, let's go with the lasers.
Yes.
So we'll get hardly the carapace. So first laser.
Are you aiming?
Yes.
Yes. So you're hitting on 5s?
I'm hitting on 5s. No hits for the first one. Oh dear. Second one. 1 hit.
1 hit.
Strength 8.
Yes.
Plus 3 for your body. I
Yes.
just need to get anything but a 1.
Boom!
Boom,
Engine
indeed.
kill.
Engine kill straight off the bat.
And I
Town
get
1.
+1 to this.
Oh no!
Yes! Wonderful!
Okay.
Hello, you beautiful little bomb.
Oh! Good.
So
Okay.
everyone takes d6 strength 7 hits.
Yeah.
Now, am I in your rear arc? Okay. So we'll start with the Disco Reaver. You take 5 strength 7 hits.
To my.
This is Disco Reaver. Could you
Yep.
pass the location dice?
Yes.
There we go. You... Oh, the leggy peggies. So a 9 will do nothing.
Correct.
A 10.
Nothing.
Oh, 2 11s
That's 2 directs.
and a 13.
That is a devastating. That's my track halfway gone already. Now for the other Reaver.
The 6, so 2. So these are strength 9.
Yep, plus 2 for rear armour. Nothing.
And a 12.
To my.
Leg.
That is direct. That
Yes.
could have been a lot worse.
Yes, and this removes my Warhound
It does indeed.
from the equation.
Do you know what you're doing
Okay.
in response?
I'm going to be firing my Warhound into this Warhound here.
So, am I within, or are you within my voids?
Hopefully not.
I think you just are.
Wonderful. So, we will start off with the Vulcan Megabolter, hitting you on 2s. So that is going to be 7 hits.
Very good. I'm going to be pushing. Because I don't like that staring down. So, Pushing for free. 3s for rolling 1s. 3 rolling 1s. We drop 2. On who are you? You are illegible. You are Menacing Snarl.
Yes. Now, the reason I was hoping I didn't drop them. Oh, well, I was hoping I dropped them there actually. But we'll do the 2 plasma, not overcharging into you.
That's 2 misses.
We're going to get 2 misses. This is not good.
Oh, am I within 12 of your Warlord? Because you're plus 1 hit.
Yes, you are.
Oh, are you within weapon skill? Weapon skill's 2.
So I'm
I
not
am within 12 of your Warlord, I expect. We should
That's
double
2
check.
hits.
Yeah, so 4 hits on my voids. Well, I'm going to push. I don't know why I'm helping you.
Thank you, Alex.
Have you got the reactor dice?
I do.
Thank you.
There we go.
Right. 4s for rolling 1s. My voids collapse.
There we go.
We're going to go with my Warhound here, Ego Hunter, into this Warhound. We are within smash distance. So we're going to smash first. We're going to...
Ask questions later.
Yeah. We're going to smash you in the body. So D3 attacks, 2, weapon skill 4, 1 hit, strength 7, side armour 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay. Ow.
And then we're going to plasma you.
Yes.
So weapon skill 4,
So 4s.
4s centred on you. This could go wrong.
Maximal fire.
Of course, a
Of course, maximal fire.
Cool, so that's a hit and a miss. Let's grab a scatter die and the template.
Yes.
Centered on your head. 8 inches that way is going to miss everything. That's 2 hits at strength 11 due to your side armour.
Yes,
In
2 high.
your location.
I've got
dice. Thank you. In the legs, and that is a 15 and a 16 to the
That's
legs.
2 criticals.
And then obviously we're going to put the Megabolter into the legs.
Yes.
So we are hitting on 3s, weapon skill 4, short range. That's obnoxious.
Yep.
Oh, that does hit, so plus 3 hits.
No, you're hitting on 4s because you're targeting.
Correct.
But it's
It's
still
plus
going
3
on.
hits.
So you're plus 1 strength, and then you are plus 2 for these are strength 7.
Strength
total.
7 into the legs.
Yeah. So at least 3s.
That's probably an engine kill.
I think that's an engine kill.
Yep. Wait, yeah. 2 9s, 10, 3 12s,
Yeah.
13 and a 14. That is going to be an engine kill.
D10. A 9, man.
Please stop. Did you just warm up your Warhounds before the battle?
Warhound.
Okay. Magazine detonation. So, roll a d3 and add a Titan's scale.
We're going to have
It hits
3.
everything.
That's 9 inches. So that's going to hit me. It's going to hit you.
Is it going to hit your Warlords?
Yes.
Marvellous.
Do
And
you
it
bypass
is-
voids?
No, magazine detonation does not. But if you're within my voids, they do.
Uh-oh.
So, his voids are down
Uh-oh.
anyway, and he's within your voids. So, who do you want to roll on first?
We'll start with the expanding location. So we'll start off with you.
D3 on Eager Hunter.
Yes. So just D3.
Yes.
So 2 strength 8 hits.
To the hit location of...
Yes, please.
Right in front of me, thank you.
So 2 strength 8 hits to. Ah. So we have an 11 to the leg.
11 to the leg is a direct.
Yep.
Very good. Do you want to go into the other Warhound?
Yes, the other Warhound. We have 3 hits.
And it's going to be in my side armour.
Yes, so this is strength 9 effectively to the head. So that's
Okay.
an 11,
That's direct.
a 15,
That's devastating.
and another 15.
That is another devastating off the end of the track, which becomes a crit.
Okay.
Well, that's a problem.
We'll then do D3 hits on my Warlord for 1. I'm not going to push, so we are saved. And then D3 hits on the Reaver for 3.
3 void shields on the Reaver, who is currently fine. We could push for that. We could probably afford a push. How bad can it go? I've now rolled double heat since I find the heat dice.
Heat dice, heat dice. It's next to Alex.
Thank you. We're going to push for double heat. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this, Sophie? 3s. Oh, double 1s, that's why.
Yeah.
Hey,
There we go.
it pays off? Question mark. And then you go away.
And then I go away. So that is 2 Warhounds on the first turn.
Very good. But also 2 Warhounds with problems
Yes.
on my side.
Now
That was my
yes, your activation.
Yours.
We're going to fire the Warlord.
Okay.
And we are going to shoot into the Warhound with no shields.
What are you firing first?
Bellicosa! Or
Machine spirits.
on a 3, I'm fine. No machine spirit.
Okay.
4.
Belligerent.
Ooh.
You move d6 inches toward the nearest enemy unit with your front arc.
2 inches.
Okay, instead of firing.
Yes. So we will then
And
check.
you smash someone if they're close enough.
Yes. We're then going to check range for plasma.
Okay.
And
We do number 5? Or?
yeah, if you'd like.
Is it
to.
24 for plasma?
24 for plasma. I was just hoping
Nope.
that it chucks me in. All right, we will then do the APOC
Are you
launches.
more than 30 away? We should check that at the same time. Correct.
So hitting on 2s. That's 1 miss. So a strength 5 to the body.
Strength 5 to the body. Okay.
So that's just an 11.
111 to the body, is that the best?
Yeah, that's all I got.
1 direct.
Yeah. Well, that was naff.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
My activation, we're going to go onto the Volcano Reaver because the Warhound's gone now.
Yes.
So we're going to put our Apocalypse Launcher into your Warlord. We are going to be on -1 to hit because you're corrupted.
Yes.
So, what's it is 5 for a Apocalypse Launcher, isn't it?
Yes.
Cool. That is 1 hit.
I'm not going to push. We're fine.
Very well. Do I
Are you
want to
going to?
use volcanoes? Is that a terrible idea? Are we okay for heat at the moment? We're not okay for heat. We're not going to fire volcanoes.
Okay. I'm going to do some movement, and we'll be back in a minute. Vortex time.
Vortex time. So I was saving this for a Warlord, but to be honest, I may as well fire it, so I'm doing something. So we're going to fire it because it's arc at him, centered on him. Vortex or warp missiles, because it's an upgrade to a warp missile, are +1 to hit at short range. We are at short range, because short range is range 20.
Yes.
So we're hitting on a 2.
Oh, wonderful.
That's it.
That's it.
So starts basically centered on his carapace,
Mhm.
and it is, he says, never having fired this before, D6, strength 10 hits by
Wonderful.
passing voids. 4, 3, 4, thank you kindly. To the face.
Okay.
So we have a 12,
Yep.
2 14s, and a 15.
So 12, 14s, and a 15. There we go.
Is that straight to the end of your track?
It's the end of my track.
Marvellous. And then after resolving the attack, leave the template where it is. In the end phase of each turn, the marker moves D6 in a random direction, hitting anything it touches.
Wonderful.
So basically it's
We'll
centered
move there.
like that, but you get to move in a moment.
Yes.
That was my last activation. There wasn't a one hand over there, but you've got a full stride here, I believe.
Yes. I'll tell you what. I'm going to full stride over here. Do you want to resolve?
Yeah,
the
it's going to
Warhound?
do it with Warhound first. So, first of all, do I declare my weapons before or after I check them in your voids? I think it's before, I suppose.
Use before.
Cool, so I'm going to declare the plasma first.
Okay.
Now we'll check whether you are... Nope. You're not within my voids, etc. So we are a weapon skill, so I probably should have gone with the Megabolter.
Never mind.
That's fine. We're not maximal firing, 2 shots hitting on 4s. Not
3s.
4s.
Ah.
Because it's plasma and you're hard to hit.
Oh yes.
So
I am
4
hard
hits.
to hit. Yeah, let's push voids.
Yeah.
Power to voids.
Machine
Or
spirits.
Machine spirit.
Oh, this could be interesting.
I
This is
pass on a
corrupted.
3. So I do pass.
We'll find what does next game.
Yes. So there's 2. 2 shields go down.
Very good. And then we'll go with the Megabolter.
Yes.
Hitting on 3s. +1, -1.
Yes.
Cool.
Would you stop?
Uh,
Would you stop?
sorry, Sophie. So that is
7.
8.
8. Who do we appreciate? Not
Not me.
Alex. Not Alex with stupid Megabolter pushing.
Machine spirit again.
Machine spirit. Oh.
7. That's a 7.
That's
We
a
pass
7.
once more to gain the heat.
3's rerolling 1s. Rerolling 1s, which saved 1 more, but that's still 3 that go down. And that's 1, 2. That's Void Shield's collapse, which means I'm no longer -1 to hit.
That's interesting.
Yes.
Okay, and do you mark up your heat as well if you're pushing?
Yes, yes I do. So, we're going to move...
Good. Full stride fella here.
Full stride over here. We are going to push his movement for 1. I'm going to move him up in a second, and then we will be back after the vortex has moved, unless it does anything nifty.
Anything else?
Yeah.
So end phase. So Sophie's moved up with her full stride
Yes.
Reaver and has burned my objective here. So that's gone. That is points scored. Points with prizes. The vortex, we roll a hit. When you roll a hit, it just disappears. So the vortex template is gone. I still see that was worth 30 points to take you straight to the end of your track in a single shot.
Yep.
I can see why people hate them.
Yeah. To be fair, I can see why 5 in a list is obnoxious.
It's obnoxious. Yeah, maybe 1's okay. No one's leaking, so no other end phase stuff to do. No one's got dodgy legs, have they?
No.
I think everyone who took damage is dead.
Yes.
Pretty much. Well, I have a crit actually on one of those Warhounds. Let me just double check.
I think it was your hit.
I think it was. Which
So-
is MIU feedback, so a penalty to command checks.
Yes. Shall we roll for
Priority.
priority? I rolled a 6.
I rolled a 9.
Would you like to take priority?
Yes, please.
I'm going to try and dominant strategist it.
Okay, I'll take it back.
Yeah, there we go.
Cool, fun, and interactive.
Yes.
Right, give me a moment to figure out what I'm doing in the orders phase. We'll go from there. Cool, turn 2. So, a couple of things. First of all, I have played Concealment Barrage here to block Sophie's Warlord. Just here. So, can't draw line of sight through it. She might be able to manoeuvre around it, but I can still hopefully dodge out of arc or dodge behind some buildings to make that pointless for a bit. Sophie, not playing any stratagems in response, have you?
Nope.
Nope, very good. So going on to orders.
Yes.
I'm going to start with full stride on the Reaver over here.
Okay.
So here's my Princeps of that Maniple, so he's passing on a 2. He passes.
Cool. I'm going to charge with this Reaver. Because of my corruption, I don't need to roll.
Okay, so he's just automatically under charge.
Auto
orders.
charging.
Very good. I am going to go with first fire on this Reaver here. I've completely forgotten I've got another Warhound. Probably should have mentioned that. He'll come in turn 3. First fire on this Reaver here. On a 4. It goes off.
Cool. I will charge with my Warlord. On a 10. Wonderful.
Okay. And I think at that point I'm probably done with
I
this.
think I'm done as well.
Cool. Shall we do some movement? Come back if anything exciting happens?
Yes.
In fact, what order things are happening in.
In fact, I know the order of the first one.
Yeah.
It's warp displacement
Okay.
on my Warlord.
Right. I've not played against
Yeah.
warp displacement before. How does
2d6. 6 inches.
work? Okay.
So I'm going to move.
Can you clear me with a base stat size?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Which was disappointing, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Fair enough.
that's it for the movement phase.
Okay.
Or,
Not the whole phase,
Not the
but
whole
that's it for
phase.
that stunt.
yes.
I'm going to have a think about what I'm doing first.
Yes.
And we'll come back in a second. Okay, coming back to you in the movement phase. So we've had my Reaver over here under full stride orders, sprinting over there to burn those objectives, and leaving this one to die,
Yes.
because Sophie's now going to charge him.
Charge!
So we are pushing for movement, I believe?
Yes. Oh
Or
no!
are we? Question mark?
So I need to pass this on a 5.
Okay, oh, because he's corrupted.
Yeah.
That's a 1. Oh, we need
That's-
to look at the awakened entity table.
Yes.
Well, we're showing off new
So-
mechanics.
Yeah, I suppose this was killer because now I can't kill that Titan. The game's not going entirely to plan.
No, what did you get?
Too fearful. I am terrified. D3 backwards. So
Oh,
2
it just
inches
runs away.
backwards instead. That's exactly what you want for a melee Reaver.
Oh
Well, that's Titanicus for you.
no! I'm gonna fast fire Warlord.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fire Volcano cannon. from here into here. For 1 heat, hitting on a 3. We hit, so that's going to be 2 hits coming up, those please.
Yes.
And 1 more. Thank you. These are strength at 10 from Volcano. That is a nothing, and it is a 13 to your legs.
13 to my leg. Alex, if you can mark me up.
I can certainly try, being left-handed with the tunnels on the right-hand side. This is the Warlord with the claw.
Yes. The Claw Lord.
What did I say? Your legs, 13, direct
Yes.
hit.
I'm going to do the thing now where I'm going to turn around like this.
Yep.
And charge you.
Very good. So no bonus attacks.
No bonus attacks. So what, I get 3 attacks for the Warlord?
Double check for you. A claw is 3 attacks.
We're going to hit you in the head.
Weapon skill 5 plus 2 for a claw, so 3s to the face.
Yep, 3s, we're going to pull off your head and feel good about it. So that's 2 hits. We are strength 12. I think we are in your side arc. So
You're in my side arc, and my head's on a plus 3, so we're on a 16.
16. So that is a 20
Yes.
and a 22.
That is an engine kill.
Engine kill!
Very good.
1 for Reaper's tally.
So we would roll for whether or not I can shoot someone, but no one's an arc, so we won't bother. We'll just go on to what happens when I die. A 3.
Laid low.
Laid low, so d6 in a random direction.
Yes. Scattery. Scattery.
That's a bit cocked. 3 inches that way,
Yep.
and then fall. And I'm going to play my last stratagem for last ditch effort to fall this way.
Wonderful.
On you. So I'm in your side armour.
Yeah, so it's D6 strength 8 hits.
5.
I've got flashbacks.
4, 5.
I've got flashbacks.
Falling Titans.
Yeah.
So that is a nothing. And what did I say strength was?
8.
8. So we have 2 11s, and we have 2 13s to
13s.
your face.
Are they enough to hit my head? 13.
A 13 is direct.
Yes.
2 13s, so that's fine.
I'll take it.
Yeah, that's 1 hand removed.
Yeah.
Very good. I need to think about what I'm doing next. I'm in a pretty commanding position at the moment.
Yeah.
We'll be back in a moment. Okay, so the rest of the movement went by without anything particularly exciting.
This is so disappointing.
This is so sad. I guess that's the risk, right? So corrupted Titans.
Yeah. Yeah. Never mind.
Oh well.
Never mind.
So rest of the movement. Warlord here has moved around the concealment barrage. Was it a waste? Well, actually, it made you move, and then my Warhounds scuttled around behind this building to be out of line of sight.
Yes.
Although it does mean not within your voids anymore. So. Yeah.
Voids are down.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Oh well. This is how it could be better, actually. And that was it, really. Oh, sorry, the Reaver over here has just rotated slightly, moved through the building via Corsair Maniple nonsense to get shots on this exposed Reaver. We're going into damage control.
Yes. Where would you like to start?
We're going to start with top to bottom because nothing in nothing is particularly problematic at the moment. So we're going to go with the Reaver over here. Tempestus Rage. We get 2 1s and a 2, so nothing happens.
We'll go with the Warlord, and we're going to turn Voids back on for 1 and vent a heat for another.
Okay, this is the Claw Lord.
Yes, the Claw Lord. And
Okay.
then we have... Oh, who's next?
Next is going to be Storm Spear, which is the one with the volcano cannons. I'm going to be that guy and use my Titan's name for this round. So we get 5 and 2 2s, we'll vent some heat.
Okay. We're going to go on to my Warlord, and we'll vent 1 of its heat.
1 heat on the not crazy Warlord.
Yes.
Very good. We're going to go on to the Laser Reaver over here.
Yes.
Already given up on the names. A 6, oh sorry, 2 6s and a 4. He's fine actually.
Ah.
He has literally nothing to do with that because he's completely fine. Because
My
he's out of
Reaver,
charge.
who is slightly warm, can you vent all those heat for me, please, Alex?
On the Reaver?
Yes.
Sure can. I'm going to double check which Warhound you actually are. You're Eager Hunter. You're fine. Oh, yeah, you're fine. The other one is not fine. He's dead. Should we mark that? There we go. And the other one is still in Deep Strike because I kind of forgot about him. So
I don't think you really need him at this point, however.
yeah. That's damage control done. So
Yes.
combat phase
Do you
starting
know
off.
where you would like to start?
Yeah.
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 we're going to go. We avoid the reignited, so we're going to
Yes.
go with the Warhound over here.
Vulcan Megabolter.
Vulcan Megabolter into the bum, followed swiftly by an overcharged plasma cannon. This is why I wish the weapons were a bit more balanced, because it's the same thing each time, isn't it?
Boop.
Yep.
Boop.
But it is what it is.
Yeah.
So your void's reignited, so I am on -1 to hit, so we're
Yes.
into 3s.
Oh,
For God's sake.
We're not even going to push voids.
No.
Oh, look, they're down. They're down.
Okay.
Voids are down.
And then overcharged plasma. Voids are down, so 3s. 4 hits.
Yes.
To the hit location dice, thank you very much. Strength 12 in the rear armour. In the body. So that is going to be
3 16s.
3 16s and a
And
17
a 17.
on the Claw Lord.
Yes.
So 16, and they're all crits. So that's an instant engine kill.
Oh,
Okay. What's happening to him?
we. 4.
I can't remember. I think it's laid
Laid
low.
low.
You're right, follow me.
I might do.
Go 2 inches that way, and then you fall over that way, and are removed.
Oh, that
Oh
was-
dear. Sophie, it's your activation.
We'll do this Reaver into your Reaver.
Okay.
We're going to do the Vulcan Megabolters.
Am I in your front arc
It doesn't matter.
for your Gatling cannon?
Oh,
we can do the
Gatling
Megabolter
cannon.
first.
Yeah, you are in front arc.
Cool.
Vulcan Megabolter hitting on 2s. Or, no, you're 25% obscured, so hitting your 3s. But that's still 5 hits.
5 hits. We'll push. May as well, because we are pretty healthy, other than the Titan explode on us later. So, roll of heat. Single pip of heat. That's fine. Voids are at full, so 3s are on the 1s. We drop 1.
And then we're going to go for the Gatling, hitting you on 3s. That's 4 hits.
4 hits, we will push again, because why wouldn't you? Every time I say that, I expect it to be double heat, but sometimes Murphy's Law applies to Murphy's Law, so it isn't. So 3s are rolling 1s. We drop 1 anyway, down to 4s.
That's all I got then.
That is all you got, so we're going to go on to that Reaver. Well, same one, same guy. So we're going to put first Laser Blaster. Your shields are fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with Shield Bane for 3. So 3 hits. 3 hits.
I may as well push.
Yeah.
And hopefully get a Machine Spirit. No, just 2 heat.
Okay.
So 2 shields go down.
Very good. We'll go with the other Laser Blaster, and we will Shield Bane. If I can have the reactor die back, please.
Yes. Yes, you can. You absolutely can have that reactor dice back.
Which we'll find any second
There it
now. How do we keep doing this? For free, again, this is getting obnoxious, isn't it? So 3s, of course all 3 hits.
I'm gonna push
Okay,
for free.
but good. So you're on 5s, you're on 1s.
I drop 1 shield.
Shields are still up. I'm going to Shield Bane the Turbo Laser because I'm doing. Apparently, I can't roll heat. Can I have heat dice back, please?
Yes. Yes, you can. Where is
Literally
it?
just had it.
There.
Thank you. For free. And they both hit.
5s. We're good.
Okay, fine. All right.
But Disco Reaver didn't take down the shields.
No, you didn't.
We're going to go straight on with this Warlord.
Very good.
And we're going to shoot at your Reaver.
Okay, so I'm probably at least 25% obscured.
Would you say 50?
No, not 50.
Okay, so are you over 30?
Double check.
Yes, Alex, you're 31.
Don't tell them that.
No, I'm not. So hitting on 4s. We're not shield bending these because we can't. That's still 6 hits, however.
Very good. Let me grab some dice, double check how the reactor is doing on him. It's a little bit spicy, but I don't really want a volcano, so we'll push. clinging on. How many hits was it, sorry?
6.
You pass me through my dice, please. Thank you kindly. So we are still on 3s, so 3s are rolling 1s. We drop 3. 1, 2, 3. Our voids collapse.
Volcano cannon!
Okay, -1. Oh, heat first. You still hit, but... There.
For 1 hit.
This is on the Warlord with guns.
Yes. Not the one that's dead.
Okay, 2 hits in my side armour to my...
Head.
What have we got?
So we have a, well, I suppose a 13, so we've got a 17.
Okay, that's a crit.
And we have another one, an 18.
So 2 crits and almost the end of my track as well.
There we go.
Yeah, I mean,
that's going to be my turn.
Not going to fire the plasma?
I don't think it's a range. Would you like
want
to
to check?
Yes. Because
this could be an engine kill?
no, it's not a range.
Okay. Very good. We've got full stride left over there.
Yes.
Could you full stride me so I'm basically within an inch of both objectives, please?
Would you like to push?
Yes.
Yes.
Go to the safe side. There's the reactor die. For heat. With 9 inch I should be able to do that with the base size I expect.
I think you'll be able to get that one.
That's fine. I'll burn that one then.
Yes.
And then if you could turn me this way, just put my front armour towards. Do one more turn. There we go. Lovely. Right, end phase.
Yes.
Anyone got broken legs?
Nope.
Anyone got leaky reactors?
Nope. I think your head just hurts.
My head really hurts because you shot it in the face with a volcano cannon.
Yes.
But other than that, we are actually still in a pretty good position.
You're in a very good position.
Yeah, I am.
This hurt. That hurt. It's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. Right, let's roll for priority.
Let's roll. Let me find a d10. Go on.
I got a 4.
I got a 4.
4.
I got a 5.
I got an 8.
Are you taking priority?
I'm going to take priority.
Okay, we'll be back in a moment in the strategy phase for turn 3. Maybe Sophie can pull this back.
Yes.
Turn 3.
Mm-hmm.
So, again, I'm in a pretty good position. But Sophie could bring this back.
Yeah.
So, start of the strategy phase. I'm not playing any stratagems. You're not playing any stratagems.
Nope.
You have priority. You've ordered him to charge.
For free.
For free, because it is one thing he does. It's charging.
Well.
Unless his reactor gets a bit spicy. He goes, oh no, I don't want to. So, yeah, that's gone off automatically. I'm going to go with emergency repairs on my Volcano Reaver over there.
Yes.
Passing it.
Mm-hmm.
So, 3 dice with a +1. That is a 3, a 3, and a 5. That's not really all that useful, but we can fix a crit. We'll fix a crit in the head.
Yes.
And we will vent a heat. No, 3, a 3, and a 5. That's, yeah, that is a...
Yeah, you're just going to fix that crit here.
Just fixing the crit to the head, that's all we're doing.
That's going to be it for my orders.
Cool. Do you want to go straight into movement phase? Because I've got a feeling I know what you're doing first.
Or is it?
Or is it?
So, I'm going to first fire this Warlord.
Okay. My voids are still down.
Voids are still down, yes.
Very good. Which weapon do you want to first fire?
Oh, we'll see after I charge.
Ah, good point.
So, I think we can move straight on to the charge phase.
Yeah, so can you boost your
When
movement?
does your Warhound drop?
At the end of the strategy phase, so now, actually.
Yes.
That's a good point. But he's under first fire orders.
Yes. Alex, things.
Trying to do the brain thing. There's a good idea, and then there's a funny idea. So I'm actually going to drop him here. So he can scatter d6 inches in any direction. If he hits a building, he'll suffer d3 pretty powerful hits, but they don't go for his voids automatically, so it'll just be hits in the voids. If he scatters onto a titan that's bigger than him, he's instantly destroyed.
Oh!
Hence why I don't really want to go too close to any of this. But I reckon, as long as I roll 6 in that direction, I'm probably fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, we'll go with that. So, scattering d6 inches upon arrival as he crashes to the planet. An inch.
Ah, well, isn't that wonderful?
That's right.
Well, I'm going to push for movement.
For
One
heat.
heat.
9 inches. Yes, you can. Just go
So that'll be
crunch.
an extra 2 attacks.
Yep, wasn't quite the full 9.
So he has 3 attacks with his chain fist, plus 2 for the distance,
Yep.
plus 1 because of his overwhelming rage.
Which body part would you like to cut off?
We're going to cut your legs off.
Yep.
So
Okay.
that's 4 to the legs.
Legs on a +2.
Okay, so this is. There's 2 rending there.
Okay, I think that's probably going to be it, but do you want to total it up?
So we've got so I'm strength 8, so that's a 14.
Okay, that's devastating. That's the end of the track.
And then there's 3 more criticals.
That is an engine kill!
Engine kill!
But do I get to shoot you before I die?
Ah.
So, command check. This is not a Princeps, so we are on a 4. We get fire 1 gun.
Oh, which gun are you firing?
I'm going to fire a laser blaster.
Laser blaster.
You are undamaged, aren't you?
The head is pretty knackered.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. Give us a minute.
Okay.
Because I need to figure out Mortis stuff. Back in a tick.
So we've looked up the Mortis rules. They don't actually help you for surviving headshots. They just make it so you can do command checks better when your head's broken, I think. Which is fine. So I am going to fire this at your head. I am -1 in ballistic skill because that's a new change to Tempestus, and I'm using my weapon skill anyway, and it's a cool shot. So looking for 6s. But if I happen to get 1 or 2,
It is going to be
Sophie
funny.
might quit Titanicus. No hits. And then what happens when I die?
This is where you just go crit and take off my head anyway.
5.
Ah.
What is a 5? Do you happen to recall off the top of your head?
I don't.
Don't worry, I've got it. Wildfire. Turn to face it, random direction. That way.
Oh. This is where you might get my head anyway.
And then shoot with each weapon. It's not disabled, one after the other. BS5.
Yes.
Cool. Well, I can't call shot with this. So, first laser blaster. That is 1 hit.
You're within voids.
And within voids.
Yeah.
To your random hit location. Where's the dice gone? There's the dice gone. To your legs with a 10.
That's not going to do anything, unfortunately, to a Reaver.
Fine. Second one. 2 hits.
Who am I?
Legs.
That is going to do
That's an
something to a
11
Reaver.
and a 13.
Yes, so an 11 and a 13.
And you are the same scale as me, so I can fire the turbo laser.
Mm-hmm.
No
No,
hits.
no, you can't.
No, I can't. Then I fall over.
Oh no.
Oh yes. So D6.
Oh, it's happening again.
It's all happening again. Falling Titans again. 4 hits.
Have I magnetised my Titans one where I've magnetised them in the
To
lore?
my Titans. To other people's Titans.
Yes.
Just attract them. 4 hits. Strength. Scale +1.
Scale.
Scale +1 is smash attacks.
Yes.
Yeah. So strength 8. 2 legs.
Oh no.
That's an 11.
Oh no.
2 12s. And a 14.
Okay, hang on. So we've got an 11,
Yes.
which then goes up to a 12, so 1.
Yeah.
And then we've got,
So we then got 2 12s, which become 13s.
so 1, 2, off.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we've got a 14, which becomes a 15.
Yes, that's a crit. So I'm immobilised.
Okay. And then I go away.
Yes. Which is great for a Titan that's a melee
That's
Reaver.
facing the corner
Yes.
as well.
Oh no.
That was your activation. I'm going to activate my Reaver and run away from your Warlord who's on first fire.
Mm-hmm.
So being Corsair, I can just go 1 turn, 2 turn, over to here. Should be hopefully -2 for any shots now.
Yeah.
Yeah. He is on repairs.
What I'm going to do now is something very stupid.
Oh,
We're
good.
going to fire the Volcano cannon. This is going to put me into the orange unless I know.
Is that straight to the reds?
No, it's I'm a Warlord, so I am fine. I am going
Okay.
to be hitting you on 5s, however. Nope.
It's a miss. Where are we going with the big pie plate? 2d10. for some reason.
2d10 for posterity. We are going to go 6 inches that way and completely miss.
Very good.
And that was worth putting me in the orange.
Definitely.
That's not even the combat phase.
No, it's not the combat phase.
You get the rest of your movement.
Yeah.
We'll be back after that
Yeah.
to mop up, I believe.
Okay, we've done the rest of the movement, nothing particularly exciting. This Reaver's moved back here to touch that objective and destroyed at the end of the turn. Warhound here, pushed movement, got a pip of heat, but he's just turned on the spot to end up facing in this direction. We'll go and hunt that next turn if need be. And that's it. You've fired your first fire, so we're done with the boom phase. Into the damage control, you have a Warlord.
A Warlord! 1 strength 9 hits the
That's
body.
one, you can probably take that.
Yeah.
It does nothing, you can take it, you're absolutely fine.
It was worth firing that Volcano cannon that did nothing overall.
Absolutely, then get your roll.
Yes, so there we go, that's not a bad roll. I'll chuck some shields, chuck some... Ooh, 1, 2, 3 shields? No, there we go. We're good.
We're good?
No, we're not. 2, 3, I was doing the dead Warlord.
Oh.
Right.
Right, I'm going to go top to bottom because none of mine are melting. So we're going to go with the Reaver over here. We get a 6, we'll just vent that heat we've got.
And my Reaver over there, we will get... we're gonna get rid of that crit and we're gonna vent a heat.
Cool. How are his voids doing, by the way?
Knackered.
Cool.
He's got 1 void left.
Very good.
Yes.
We're going to go on to Storm Spear, the Volcano one. We get 2 5s and a 4. We still can't turn the voids back on, but at least we can roll the windows down and get rid of some of this heat.
Roll them down.
So we're back to green.
There we go.
Okay, are you done?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Rub it in, Alex.
I'm not meaning to troll. Warhound over here. 2 dice, we get a 5. We will just vent the heat, so he's back in the green.
Wonderful.
Exciting times. Combat.
Yes.
You're going first.
Let's put the Warlord into the Reaver.
We'll
the start off
Reaver.
with my... who's going to what's it? Hitting on 3, 5s. 2s,
Yep.
3s, 5s. Pie. We have the right amount of dice. Here we go, 5s. I wasn't going to win the shots anyway, so that's 3 hits.
Cool. Shields are down.
Yeah. Shields are down, windows are down. Hopefully we can pop an APOC missile in the
Straight away
window.
though.
For the leggy peggies, then get it at all.
No. So starting at 11.
No.
Very good.
Volcano, heat, hot, fire.
You're just saying words,
Burn.
aren't you?
War.
I don't know where the heat dice
Oh,
is.
it's right in front of me. There we go. Thanks, Alex. we gain a heat. It hits you on a 5. No.
Cool.
Where does it stop? We will scatter it. It's gone.
Very good. And Plasma's probably out of range because
Probably
you've moved.
out of range. Yes.
Cool.
It's on you.
It's on to me. We're going to his void's knackered, so we're going to put the Megabolter from the Warhound has just arrived up the bum of that Reaver.
It's my least favourite spot for a Vulcan Megabolter, Alex.
Oh, sorry. Would you prefer our plasma blast gun? I guess wait, void's about, yeah.
I think I'm going to have both.
This is getting steadily less PG-13. Anyway, Megabolter hitting on 3s.
Yes.
Cool, so that is...
I was ready to cry out while you stopped, but actually...
I did,
quite
that's only 4 hits.
Quite reasonable. Yeah, no, well done. I'm going to push. Yeah, we're going to push.
Yeah, you are. Reroll the 1.
I mean, shields are down anyway, but
Yeah.
I did that for some heat, and it worked.
Okay, good. And halfway. Blast guns, maximal fire, obviously.
Maximal fire.
That is 2 hits and a miss.
Yes. Scatter me a answer.
4 inches gone, so 2 hits. This table's getting very messy. Have you got location dice?
I do.
Thank you kindly. Strength 12, because we're in your rear armour. To the body,
Oh,
that is
2
2 17s.
Yes, but you haven't hurt my body.
I have now.
See, well, yeah, alright. I'll give you that. Ooh, reactor leak. Ooh, this is
Okay.
very dangerous. He's going to shoot you back
Yeah, he's got his carapace.
with his Vulcan and Megabolter. So we're going to hit you on 3s.
Okay.
We're going into this Warhound here, and we're going to get 6 hits.
Alright, okay.
Yeah.
Push, I guess. Yeah, heat dice, please.
Yes.
Thank you. For 1 heat.
Yes.
6, was it?
Yep.
Very good. 2, 3, 4. Look, Alex counting. Count with Alex. 6.
Count the void chills with
3 to roll 1, so you drop 1.
There we go. I say there we go as if this has accomplished anything. Right.
Not a whole lot to do. We'll go with the other Warhound. We'll see if we're within range with the Megabolter. It's 24, is it, from Megabolter?
20.
20. Well, we're definitely in range. And same as blast guns. That's him done.
He's going to be out of range too.
Yep. So that's him done.
Yeah, we're going to go on to turn 4.
Oh, go ahead. Because I didn't declare I was using it. I could use the loyalist thing, but I didn't say I'm doing it, and I'm already winning, so I'm not going to ask for a take back. Turn 4.
Turn Reaver. Or Reaver turn.
So do you still turn while you're immobilised?
No, because I fixed that.
Ah.
I did. I fixed the immobilise.
Cool. So 1 to 3 to your left.
Yes.
To your left.
To the left. To the left.
And have you got a leaky Warlord?
I do. No, I have a leaky Reaver.
Okay. Is that a redlining Reaver?
It's now a redlining leaky Reaver.
That's my favourite kind of Reaver.
Yes. It's a leaky Reaver. I think I've got a cream for that.
Ah.
Alright, let's roll priority.
Let's roll priority.
3.
8. I'd like priority, please.
Would you like priority?
Yes.
Alright.
We can go
Alex,
straight
priority.
into this, I expect.
Yeah, go on, let's just keep it rolling.
We are going to go with a first fire. No.
Oh.
We go with emergency repairs first.
Okay.
On a 4. Nope,
No,
fail, no
the
orders.
orders phase. Yeah, now I'm done.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Movements?
Yeah, alright, we will pause for this.
Yeah, back in a moment.
Back in a moment.
Okay, it's getting silly, but we'll see it through to the end.
Yes.
Should we talk through the rest of the movement?
So Alex has flanked me here.
Flanked you here.
Flanked me here.
This Reaver.
Flanked me here.
Yeah, we've got shots lined up.
Yeah.
We are in the Twilight House this game, but we're going to play it out for glory.
Yes.
So damage control. I understand your Warlord got all the way back to green, and then pushed for movement and turns.
Oh yeah, up and down we
And
go.
got back in the orange again.
So in the orange, we are taking a strength 9 hit to the body.
Yeah.
For a 12.
That's what direct, if that.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. We've got an orange Warhound here.
I get to repair.
Okay, yeah. But the fun bit's the reactor overload.
3.
Right?
The fun bit is the reactor overload. 1, 2, 3.
Cool. So this Warhound has just arrived, burned his reactor immediately.
Yes.
To push for movement, so he's in the orange. So roll a 1. Strength 9 hits the body.
Yep.
11. Make sure we're looking at the right hound. Tenacious hound. 11, did I say? Direct. Yep.
Yes.
And then his repair roll. We will ventilate and ventilate.
Cool. Right. My Reaver. He's not in the orange. He's in the red.
Oh.
That's an 8.
That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, that's an 8. That's a plasma leak, Sophie. That's not that bad actually. Strength D3 strength on hits the body. Same as the 6. 2. Your body's not very well though, is it?
That's just 1. So that's strength 9.
Yep. How's your body doing?
So it's on a +1. So
Okay. 10.
10 and
Plus
a
3.
13.
13.
That's a devastating.
That's the end of the track.
It's the end of the track.
But not dead yet.
That's a shame. I don't have to vent a heat, do I?
You don't.
No, I'm not going to.
Okay. Fine. That's my spicy one done, so we'll go on to who else is fine. You're fine. Going on to the Reaver over there. This is kind of academic now, but he's just going to see if he gets voids back. With a 6 and a 5, he certainly can. You're done, aren't you?
Yes.
You've already told me that. And Eager Hunter, the one next to the Warlord. In the yellow. And we get 6 and a 5, so we just vent that heat.
That's you come down. It's a wonderful thing with terrain, isn't it?
Yeah.
The dice always finds its way under.
That's damage control done. Should
Yes.
go to combat phase.
Yes.
You have priority.
Now I'm going to start with him.
Yep, you can murder my Warlord to death.
Your
My
Warhound.
Warlord, my Warhound.
Your Reaver. Yeah, we're going to start with the APOC launchers.
That makes
We
sense.
are hitting you on 3s. That's 8 hits. Would you like to push?
Yeah, okay, may as well. I'm on 4s, but if I turn into a bomb and kill you before you turn into a bomb and kill me, it's funny.
No, I'm the bomb.
No, I'm the bomb.
Oh, I'm the bomb.
I'm in the orange now.
Well,
How many hits was it again?
8.
8. Okay. 4. 5, 6, 7.
There's
I'll steal one of
to
yours. I'm gonna steal one of yours.
Fine. I hope it betrays you.
Yeah.
Oh,
is that 2 in total?
we
The
got
voice
2 in
collapsed
total.
just.
Only just.
Only just.
Alex, could you measure if I'm within maximal plasma range?
You are within maximal plasma range.
We're going to start with the Bellicosa.
Very good.
I should have. Actually, to be fair, I should have declared I was shooting the Bellicosa before I measured.
We'll let you off.
Thank you. Oh!
Okay.
It's okay.
Gains the
I
heat.
do gain a heat, however. Bosh! Hitting you on a 3. Yes!
Marvellous. 2 hits. Shields down.
To the head.
Okay. Side armour, so +1.
Yeah, so that is a 15 to the head.
15 to the head is devastating.
And that's all I got.
Yeah.
The other one did not fall. We're then going to overcharge maximal fire.
You calling shots?
We're calling shots to the head.
Yeah, +1.
So
+1 for side armour, so the body is 4 pips away at the end of the track as well.
You
What
know,
strength are you on for a maximal fire plasma?
strength then. We're gonna aim shots into the head. We're gonna go for the head shot. We're gonna get 2 shots to the head.
Might be all we need.
So
8, maximum fire 10, side armour 11, head damage 12.
yes. No.
Oh no!
Stupid game.
So 14 is
It's a
devastating.
14.
End of the track.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where is he most damaged again?
Body, legs, head. Well, Alex asks, where is he most damaged? He should be alive.
Or shoot in the body.
By all means, this pilot is medically dead.
He's really cost very well. Megabolter into the body then.
Yeah.
So 3s, 5s, 4s.
Pause. That's 6 hits.
+2, 6
Will
hits.
you stop?
Strength 4, 6,
Nine.
+3, 9.
Engine
Engine kill.
I get +3 to this. I'm going to roll it. And yes! So this is only going to hit the Warhound.
It's gonna screw him up.
It's going to knacker the Warhound. So you take 3
Let's just don't roll the
strength,
weapon.
9 hits to the head.
Okay. So strength 9, what have we got?
So we have 2 12s.
12 +3 for the head.
Okay, so that's 2 15s then.
That is devastating. So end of the track, crit, end of the track, crit.
Oh, what's a crit on a Warhound?
16.
No!
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh! Who earns? And you know what? I think with that it's game.
You're not going to let me table you? Ah, we
Oh,
can
go
call
on.
it. We can call it there.
Go on. Go on,
ha-
fire this Warhound.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll activate these 2 titans. If it doesn't
Yeah.
do it, we'll call it there anyway. But are your shields up?
Yes!
Not for long now.
I've got full shields.
Not for long, you haven't. Megabolter first, from the
I'm going to need this dice.
Okay, that is rubbish. That is 4 hits.
Push! For free! Oh, now you do it for free. Wonderful. We're good.
Fine. Blast gun. 4 hits.
Push! Yes!
Aren't you redlining on him?
No.
Oh, no, you're running on him.
Yeah.
Okay, machine spirit.
Oh,
Pass.
Boo. And I drop 1.
Okay, fine. You're still done, aren't you? Could you check if I'll check myself? whether
Yes,
or
I'm
not.
still done.
You are within 30 for the APOC launcher, so we are not adding 1 to hit. 5 shots for an APOC launcher?
Yep.
At some point it'll stick.
Yes. It's always the APOC launcher.
Yeah.
Push!
It's got a roll yet. 4 hits.
And here we go. Yeah, we roll that 1. Yeah, I'm winning.
Could you just die, please?
No. Go on,
Did you lose any on your voice there?
No.
Oh, for goodness sakes. Fine. We're fine for heat, so we'll fire the first. Machine Spirit, very good. Where's D10? There it is. Pass, that's annoying, I wanted to fail that. So we do get to fire it, so 3s.
Push!
2 hits.
Reroll that 1. Yay!
So
We drop a
I'm
shield.
not sure we're taking this game entirely seriously anymore. Second one.
Oh yeah, you need to react to dice
Yeah.
first.
For a heat. Do you want to see if I hit you before you push?
Yeah, go on.
2
Push!
hits.
Yeah!
Double heat.
Yes, off the end of the trap!
Doesn't that mean you start taking hits on
Yes.
body immediately?
Yes, it does. So do I. My shields are fine,
Okay.
but now I've taken a strength 9 hit to the body.
Not that you care.
If not that I care, an 11, which actually does nothing.
Okay. I'm done.
Yes, you know what? I think I'm done at this
Yeah.
point.
Should we call it that?
Yeah, let's call it there.
Stupid game.
Right,
We'll be back in a minute.
for a wrap up. Well, we rolled the dice, see if the game would have ended.
Yep.
And then we kept rolling until it did.
That's not. Roll that once.
Once the game ended, no, it's cogs, it's cogs. No, the game's ended. Oh, that was such a fun game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought a dumb list. And
And I didn't. I bought actually quite a strong list.
I still had a great game.
Yeah.
I still had a wonderful time just doing stupid things. Realistically, I think the game was over when I failed the charge. With
You
that,
didn't just fail the charge. You went, no, I don't want to.
I went backwards. I then had a Warlord one-shotted with a plasma blast gun. It happens.
It's not likely.
Yeah, but it you know.
You got diced a little bit.
No, I think I got diced as much as I played stupidly. Let's be fair.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Let's be fair.
This is partially your fault. But what I was thinking is,
The
it's
dice.
not my fault. I didn't play especially well.
The dice do not get all the credit, so that's me.
None of it to me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you did alright as
Yeah.
well. Look, how did you find your warp missile? How did you find your Corsair?
Vortexes, I can see why they are unpopular.
Yeah.
Because anything that ignores a core part of the game is often not very fun. They ignore voids.
I sense a rant about my Night Bavarians coming up.
Didn't say I could rant about how they don't obey the movement rules or the arc rules or anything else, but I'm not going to.
No, good.
So, all void shields. But since I'm not doing that, I can see why they're unpopular. I don't think I'm going to take them every game. The tournament we're going to allows you to take 1 in a list, which is probably fine. And there's no sportsmanship awards. It works well. Just be able to reach out and go, that Titan there, I want to make a start immediately. Hit them in the body, you're probably knocking the voids out anyway. And they are 30 points. They work well on a Reaver who otherwise wants to be up close anyway. Just fire at turn 1. I enjoyed the combat drop, even if I forgot about him for a turn. Actually arriving on turn 3, being able to then exploit a Titan's back to me, just cool.
Yeah.
Absolutely worth the 3 command points now.
Yeah, especially now they can fire when they turn up. I think
So
that's...
before, they couldn't fire,
Yeah.
and they randomly turned
Yeah.
when they arrive. It was absolutely useless. Now, is it meta? I don't know, is Tempestus meta? Is there a Titanicus meta?
Oh.
Well, they're cool. They're fun, and I'm happy to actually use my Legion rules now. Same for the Chasmata lasers. Turn 1, just be able to go to your Warhound immediately, just put the first fire into him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, losing 2 Warhounds turn 1. That hurt.
Yeah. I think the odds were stacked against you because the deployment of the diagonal deployment didn't suit you anyway. Then you lost activations and so couldn't really react to what was happening, and it went downhill from there.
Yeah. I actually think I maybe should have kind of maybe swapped over who went for what.
Yeah.
So actually I think I should have had the Warlord go for your 2 Reavers and maybe try and not be as outflanked by the Warhound. So,
when you got your water space and ended up between 2 of them, I thought, okay, well, one of them is definitely dead, but you were then going to have your rear armour facing the other one, so...
But I managed to squash a Warhound's head with
you
the
did.
Warlord. Yes. So I was super happy that I
have the
actually
moral
got one. Yeah, it's,
As always, it's a fun game.
yeah.
Titanicus always is, even when someone gets stomped.
This is I think the second game in a row I've been stomped on camera. I've done quite well off camera.
Didn't you do quite well in tournament recently?
I did actually. I came 4th.
Yeah, which isn't third, but it is 4th.
Yes, Dan came third. We've been over this.
We have. It's like poking.
I know. I know.
I came like 24th, so I've got nothing to no right.
Yeah, exactly. Which, it's. But I had my tournament list. I've run it 3 games. I did it 3 games in a row. I'm going to take it to the next tournament. I wanted to try something fun and dumb.
It would be cool to try it on the list on camera.
It would.
See how it does.
We'll do it again some other time. I've got some more knights I'm going to be painting up. I've got some more Cerastus.
Yeah, because it's up to 1750 rather than 16 that you went to before.
I'm not going to be taking this list.
No, I wouldn't. Sorry. I mean, again, it could probably work on different deployments.
I don't know, I'm not sure. Corruptions. It was kind of cool having a Warlord be -1 to hit, but I did let it get focused down by Warhounds. And 2 Warhounds focusing down a Warlord is just going to hurt.
And the other corrupted Reaver, just the fearful. Again, it's risk versus reward. Yeah. You can get a lot out of the corruptions, but you are running the risk for not going according to plan.
Yeah, I actually think that the Preternatural Grace and the, you know what, I'm literally gonna find. I'm on the page here now. What was the Immaterial Shield? That was it. The whole game. It's the one. It's the thing. It's Immaterial Shield. There we go. Lists in descriptions. So yeah, actually, on a combat Reaver.
Yeah, that's more of an issue. It's can close quite quickly.
Yeah.
So yeah, play around the corruptions a bit more, mix and match them.
I think there's something there, but I think you've got to be careful with them. You can't. They're not an automatic upgrade. You've got to be careful with them,
which is good game design.
Yeah, absolutely. Something I love. If it was just a you're better, yeah. I think that's everything I've got to add. Alex, any more closing thoughts?
No, I can't think of anything. Thank you for watching as always. Really appreciate it. If you'd like, give us some feedback. What should Sophie do differently? Yeah. What should I do differently? What rules did we get wrong, etc. There probably some. Usually are.
As long as the feedback's not like I just play a different game. Yeah, we'd love to hear feedback. As ever, any rules you spot, let us know. Let us know in the comments. We don't mind. You know, we don't take it personally.
Yep.
Unless you're naughty. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
And we'll see you again soon.
Take care. Bye. Wonderful.
Let's get plugged.